Yo, whether you watching from Facebook, from Twitter, click the link in my Instagram, moviepilot.com, or YouTube itself. What up, world? I just saw Now You See Me 2, the sequel to the 2013 Now You See Me. It is starring Jesse Eisenberg, Mark Ruffalo, Woody Harrelson, Dave Franco, Lizzie Kaplan, Morgan Freeman, Daniel Radcliffe, Sanaa Lathan, Jay Chow, and is directed by John M. Chu, who he directed like G.I. Joe Retaliation, a couple Step Up movies, Jim and the Holograms last fall. Um, and man, if you want to get a shout out in my review for either Central Intelligence or Finding Dory next weekend, stay tuned to the end of the video to figure out how you can do that. It's a year and some change later, man. You got the Horsemen. Uh, it starts off and it gives a little backstory on one character, and then you got Jesse Eisenberg, Daniel Atlas, who he's getting these messages, man. He thinks he's got a connection somewhere, and then it catches up with like Woody Harrelson and Dave Franco. We get introduced to Lizzie Kaplan. We see what Mark Ruffalo been doing since the first movie. Sanaa Lathan is like the head, not really the head, but she's like a commanding officer in the FBI. She's pretty much Melanie Laurent, her replacement. Like they've been in hiding or whatever since the first movie, and then they get brought into the limelight. They have to do something. They go on a mission or whatever, and then it takes them somewhere else that they don't expect to go, and then the layers of the onion get peeled back, twists and turns, magic tricks, illusions, hypnotism, and we get introduced to Daniel Radcliffe, who everybody know Daniel Radcliffe, man. Everybody call him Harry Potter before they call him Daniel Radcliffe. He's not good at magic. Ironically, he believes in science and all this, and the third. He hires them to do something, and some other revelations. There's a lot of revenge tossed in, and you know, it's a heist movie. The first one was a heist movie with magic, man. Not a lot changes in this one. I enjoyed this movie, man. I really dug this movie. I watched the first one because that's what I do. I rewatch the old ones before the new one, and um, I have fun. I have fun rewatching the first one. I have fun with this one. I like that. I like the new energy that Lizzie Kaplan brings to the crew, to the team. They explain why Isla Fisher's not in this one, and like I don't know, it seems like the cast enjoyed working together. I don't know, there's like an interaction toward the beginning with Franco and Woody Harrelson, and like that was cool. Like it's got funny moments. It's got oh shit moments, and some stuff that I really didn't see coming. And, like the part in New York at the end of the last movie. There's something similar at the end of this one. There's some exposure that goes on. There's grudges that are held by characters from the first movie. A lot of characters come back. And for like the one or two that I've seen, man, this might be my favorite John M. Chu movie. If y'all know, like apparently Jay Chow is a singer, man. I didn't know that. I just know that he was Kato in the Green Hornet movie with Seth Rogen. And then man, Woody Harrelson, man. There are moments, if you will, in this movie that Woody Harrelson looked like a Willy Wonka character. It's funny, man. Like Woody Harrelson doesn't really steal the show and can be annoying at times, but I found it entertaining, man. Like I was entertained by this movie. That's what I wanted, was entertainment. It's a solid sequel to a solid movie, which is now a solid franchise, and I'm pretty sure they've already announced the third movie. And man, fast review, man. Blame it on me. But there's not really anything I didn't like about this movie, man. Critics are gonna bash it for one reason or another. I was entertained. Magic is interesting to me. Dave Franco was entertaining. Eisenberg was entertaining. With the main cast was entertaining. There was a scene or two where I thought Ruffalo was gonna go green, and then even the proposed villains or whatever. And then toward the end, there's more reveals that I didn't see coming, and then they actually reference dialogue from that character, and then it's like I see what he was saying. So just have fun with this, man. In my opinion, man, I will say that Now You See Me Too is dope. If you go on a number scale and you say Now You See Me at like a 7.8, you'll have Now You See Me 2 at a 7.7, 7.6, or you might like it more. So have you seen Now You See Me 2? Do you prefer the first one or second? Like if you couldn't tell, like I think the first one is slightly better. I'm excited for 3 though. And one of the proposed titles was Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Like man, it's simple as hell, but they should have kept that. Um So if you want that shout out in either Central Intelligence or Finding Dory, I'll probably see Dory first. Um, just rank, man. Conjuring 2. Now You See Me 2. Warcraft. Where are they gonna place it? The weekend box office. I posted it on Facebook on my movie page, man. Check that out. Tag me in your ticket stubs, no matter what you're going to watch, no matter what social media. Curious to know what everybody going to see. I've recently posted reviews for Ninja Turtles, for Alice Through the Looking Glass, for X-Men, Nice Guys, Angry Birds, Neighbors, and so on. Check those out. Next weekend, like I said, Central Intelligence, Finding Dory. Want to see them both. Hope to see them both. The week after, Independence Day Resurgence. And this is the month of sequels, man. A new sequel comes out. A new part 2 comes out every week this month. So I'm going to do my movie talk later this month on my favorite sequels. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Peace.